Good day, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another edition of Update News. Now, today's hot topic is that Mr. Murray has quite literally just put out a brand new experimental patch update which fixes even more problems with Worlds Part 2. And a lot of these fixes are absolutely critical. We will be going into detail with what those fixes are. But first of all, I want to show you this. Now, I was contacted by this chap called Miss Walker 227 directly on Twitter, and he tagged me in this post. Sorry, again, I don't know how to use Zendesk, but I do know these bugs have to be fixed or I can't play. I play exclusively in VR and I can't deal with these effects. The water is especially bad, like epileptic seizure bad. The living ships are a priority fix too. Now, he's also captured a video with what his issues are. Now, when I've seen this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a problem in VR. It is a very, visually buggy problem completely, and I can see how it would completely destroy your immersion with No Man's Sky. So I contacted the relevant people. No Man's Sky, which is Mr. Murray over on Twitter, Hello Games directly, but I also tagged in Mr. Martin, also known as Griff. Martin is a lead engine developer at Hello Games, so I thought he would be a good chap to contact with this one as well. And also Hello Tim, which is a guy called Tim who also works at Hello Games as another lead developer. So hopefully I've contacted these people, sending them this information. Hopefully they'll see it and they will get onto that very problem. Videos like this really do help. But as I always say, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any problems with No Man's Sky at all, you can always reach out to me through Discord. You can send me a message over on Twitter, Discord, or even leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If you have videos of your problem, that's even better. And you can do what this chap has done and directly tag me with your issues, and I'll be passing anything and everything I get along, as I always do, to the team at Hello Games, so then they can take a further look at it, whether that be through Zendesk or directly tagging them in such circumstances. So again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Miss Walker 227 for contacting me directly over on Twitter with this stuff, and again, I hope it gets fixed. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, straight on to the fixes. What has Mr. Murray been up to on the experimental patch side of things? Well, he has just released a massive list of even more fixes. Again, these are all on experimental, so you can expect these to go live on console and public branches of the game anywhere between 2 and 5 days, usually. Can take longer depending on if any problems arise with what they've already done to try and fix things. So fix the number of collision issues with exocraft and lasers. Fix an issue that caused the Nautilon platform to become unstable in the water. Fix an issue that caused water to appear too dark when viewed from space. Improve the visibility of underwater jetpack effects. Fix an issue that caused favorited teleport destinations to be unfavorited after warping to them. That one right there, that one was a big one. A lot of people were having that very same problem. I've even noticed it in game, so I'm glad that's been fixed. Fix an issue that caused 2 identical options to appear during a dialogue tree in They Who Returned. Fix an issue that caused trader starships to plummet to the ground immediately after takeoff when leaving an outpost on the moon of a gas giant. So very specific set of circumstances there. I've not noticed that in game personally, but then again, this is only triggered under very particular circumstances, but nonetheless, it's been fixed. Fix the text issue with some monolith interactions. Fix an issue that caused the UI to be unclear about if abandon mode was enabled or not. Fix a number of water rendering issues. Fix a collision issue affecting biodomes. Fix an issue that caused the starship to sound like it was landing on water when it was not. Fix an issue that could cause some starships to snag on the entrance to the freighter hangar. Yes, I have noticed that. It can sometimes get really buggy. So I'm glad that's been fixed. It's actually been in the game for a little while, so I'm glad that's finally been fixed. Fixed an issue that caused some Discovery screen text to flicker when playing in multiplayer. Fixed a crash related to memory management. Fixed an issue that made abandoned and pirate space stations too bright. Fixed an issue that could cause the player to move erratically in some environments such as the space anomaly or in bases. Again, this is a problem that I've seen quite a few times. I mean, to be fair, I've always used it as a bit of fun. It's when you kind of go too close to the edge of something and then your leg starts doing all funny things, your whole body can warp out of shape. It is a problem. It's quite fun to do, but it is a slight annoyance if you don't mean to trigger it, so I can see why they fixed that. Fixed an issue that could cause the galaxy map to select a route that went through invisible systems. Fixed an issue that caused holograms to be invisible when viewed against the sky. Fixed a number of rare issues with saved settlements. Fixed an issue that caused underwater bases to appear invisible on PlayStation 5. So again, fantastic PlayStation 5 fix there. The teleporter page will now show the closest destination to your selected mission as the first entry in the list. Fix an issue that caused some sea creatures to show as extinct in the Discovery page. Fix an issue that caused some sea creatures to use the wrong death effect. Fix an issue that caused broken slots to be sorted by the inventory sort option. So again, another big one there. Whenever you would automatically go ahead and sort items with the new sort feature, it could try and sort the broken items, which actually led to more problems than just rearranging the sorting items. I mean, it has even crashed people's games by doing that. So again, a very big reported problem, and I'm glad it's being fixed. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the latest and greatest straight off the press. There will be probably even more tomorrow or the day after with experimental fixes, because they always seem to batch them all together and then put them all through at once, which is also why it can take 2 to 5 days. So if the team are working on any more fixes, that will be updated to the experimental branch, and then they'll push the entire lot, not only from today, but the entire ones from yesterday and the day before. Everything will be pushed all at once to console and public. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the latest and greatest. Thank you all very much for watching. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.